What up, everybody? Salute to all of y'all tapping on in. Um, Hold on one second, you guys. Look, check it out, man. So, uh, Lion ass Ghilaine Maxwell came out in her deposition, and she's getting like cooked on her interview with the DOJ, right? On her statements, she's being called a liar. She's already been charged with perjury before, but she's being called a liar again. She's somebody who should not be trusted at all. She came out and recently stated that Donald J. Trump, she never saw anything inappropriate. Well, on all the years that Donald J. Trump was around Jeffrey Epstein, she never saw anything inappropriate. But I want to talk about some of the allegations ladies have made against Donald J. Trump while either in the presence of Jeffrey Epstein or with Jeffrey Epstein's name linked to the situation. Now, let's talk about Stacey Williams, right? Who's a former model back in 92. Now, she alleged that Donald J. Trump groped her at the Trump Tower after being introduced by Jeffrey Epstein. She says that Donald Trump touched her breast, waist, and buttocks while Jeffrey Epstein watched and smiled. Now, Donald Trump's campaign called this a fabricated and tied to Democratic operatives. Are you serious? Let's talk about that. The woman said, and it ain't just one woman, but Ghislaine Maxwell, you didn't see any of this? You didn't know anything about any of this stuff. Now again, this woman didn't say you was present, so I can't put you in on this one. But you didn't see any, out of all these years, you didn't see, he didn't say anything inappropriate. He was a best behavior around you, a man who holds his tongue for nobody. But around you, he's on his best behavior, no problem whatsoever. Oh man, he's an angel around me. He's an angel, Holmes. What about Katie Johnson? Or in the Jane Doe in 94? The anonymous accuser who claimed that Donald Trump awarded her at 13 at an Epstein party, tying her to a bed and assaulting her, also alleged threats, right? Now, Trump denied that as categorically untrue and disgusting. What do you believe, ladies and gentlemen that's listening? I know sometimes y'all feel like, hey, man, this guy could do no wrong. You don't want to see none of this stuff, but I'm just telling y'all what it is, right? Right? It's funny how he distanced himself and then not. All this stuff is funny, man. Right? So back with Stacey Williams, apparently Jeffrey Epstein facilitated the introduction, according to her. And the incident occurred during their active friendship period. She came forward in October 2024 ahead of the election. Right? Now, her personal account, supported by contemporaneous note to a friend describing the incident, no physical evidence or additional witnesses were publicly confirmed. Right? But again, Trump denied it and blamed the Democrats. Right? Think about what I just said to y'all, man. Then the other girl just told y'all, the Katie Johnson one, right? The one who said that she was 13, right? Well, she said that she was lured to an Epstein-hosted party in New York, where she says Trump and Epstein allegedly awarded her. She described being tied to a bed, assaulted, threatened afterwards, and she also alleged that Epstein awarded her separately. Right? Now, the alleged incident occurred at one of Epstein's Manhattan properties during a period when Donald Trump and Epstein socialized frequently, including attending parties together. Court filings from 2016 included affidavits from Tiffany Doe as a purported witness and the accuser. However, investigation links came to Norm Lubow, a former Jerry Springer producer known for fabricating stories, who admitted in 2024 to promoting the allegation under the alias Al Taylor. He attempted to sell the video of the accuser for $1 million, raising credibility issues with himself. Now, right, Trump, he responded to all this, basically saying This is uncategorically true. It's disgusting, politically motivated, right? These are all the things he said, right? Think about what I just said, right? Right? Epstein's 2003 letter to Trump, uncovered by the 2020 and 2025 by the Wall Street Journal, right? It's an alleged letter where they described their long friendship and sought help amid legal troubles. No mention of shared misconduct in that. Epstein's brother Mark testified in 2025 that Epstein claimed to be Trump's closest friend and described Trump's behavior towards women, but provided no specifics of illegal acts. In 97, the lawsuit by a woman alleging that Trump assaulted her at the U.S. Open, unrelated to Epstein, overlapped with their friendship, but there was no Epstein tied to that. Virginia Giuffre, who passed away, RIP to her, a key Epstein victim, stated in deposition in 2025, posthumous Epstein memoir excerpt, that Trump did not engage in any abuse that she witnessed, though she was recruited from Mar-a-Lago, where she worked as a teen spa attendant. Right? But Ghilaine Maxwell, all the time, she never heard nothing, never seen anything. But they got Trump on hot mic saying he like to grab him by the you-know-what. That doesn't mean that Trump did anything in this case with Epstein, but he's been accused before. He denied it.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.